Hello, hello, hello. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How you doing? As always, I hope everyone have an amazing day. Three things I'm grateful for. The light. I'm grateful for strength. And I'm grateful for discipline. Alright. So, this is going to be a very quick message. And it's to the parents. And the parents or guardians. Alright. Also, this message is to the principals, the counselors, the teachers, the coaches, any person that has a leadership role around these kids, okay, for the school systems, even if it's like a police officer or something like that, and the guardians is taking care of guardians is taking care of the students, bus drivers, all of y'all, okay. So, I know I just did the last message and trying to teach, these kids how to be better in this world and not allow things to bother them. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I have seen my last video of a parent that is crying because her child is getting beat up for trying to mind their business. And apparently in this world, a lot of y'all want to feel froggy. All right? And what I'm trying to say is this. I'm not going to keep tolerating hearing about these kids going to school and then your kids being hateful to a child that doesn't even bother them. Okay? So I'm going to say it like this. If you don't discipline your kids, I'm going to tear your behind up. Yes, I am. Okay? And if you don't believe what I say, we see a lot of stuff that's going on in the world. Do you want to be next? I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. Because I know how I feel as a parent. Where your kids are getting bullied. And then they go to the counselors. And they go to the principals. And they just get pushed to the side. And nobody stop anything. That's why we have these killings at school. And all of this. Because no one is paying attention to the details. Either you're not paying attention to the child to know if there's something mentally going on with them. Either you're not paying attention to the child when these kids do something. Or you're mentally unstable. Okay? And you're scared of the kids. If you are scared of the kids, get another job. Okay? We don't need weak-tailed teachers, principals, counselors, or police officers, or assistants in the school system. We have some very strong-minded kids. And we have some jacked up parents out here in the world. I'm going to call y'all what you are. You're jacked up. Okay? Not all of y'all. But a lot of y'all got that I don't care attitude where you feel like you own fight or flight mode. And then you teach your kids that. Y'all sit back and teach y'all kids to fight all the time. Taking this and that because you're ratchet. I don't care what race you are because y'all black. Okay, we got it in all variations of the color system. Okay? All. And I'm tired of amazing kids going out here trying to get their education, and because you don't want to have one for your kids, because apparently they out here acting up. Now I'm going to say this now. Some parents, it's not your fault. It's the community you're in, and you're doing everything you can. But we need to come together. You understand me? Because these kids shouldn't be going to school and have to fight inside school. They shouldn't have to, we shouldn't even have to have like those metal detectors. We shouldn't even have to have none of that. You understand me? We shouldn't have to have safety rooms. We shouldn't have to have none of those things. You understand me? They getting the education. They're not going into the military. Okay? So, I know that we all need healing. And I know that a lot of y'all know about me by now. And y'all like, we gonna get it right. We get it right. But for the ones where your kids acting like plump fools, I'm gonna tell your behinds up. Alright? So I'm gonna tell you. I'm going to allow the spirits to be with you. And if you do not teach your kids how to respect one another. I'm allowed spirits to tear your behinds up. Do you understand me? Kids, I understand that you feel like you need to prove who you are in this world. You don't need to prove nothing to anybody. Just be yourselves. Be yourselves. And if you don't know, don't disturb somebody else that does. You do not need to put your hands on anyone. Literally, the lady was saying how somebody snatching the girl hair out of her head. We shouldn't be doing that. Ain't nothing that important. I don't care if they looked at you. I don't care if they was talking to your dude, your girl. I don't care what it is. Guys, same thing. It ain't worth it. Y'all should be supposed to be there getting an education. You understand me? If you don't want nobody to put their hands on you, don't do it. I don't know what it is about y'all feeling like, oh, I can fight and become a boxer. See, use your brain the right way. Get on the wrestling team. If y'all got a boxing team, get on the boxing team. You got all these boxers out here. What is it? The kickboxers, AMA, wherever it is they are. Become one of those. Make it worth your while. Make it worth your while. Don't waste it on somebody that don't deserve it. So parents, if you know that your kids have a lot of energy that they need to let go, put them in karate, martial arts or something so they know how to utilize it the right way. You understand me? Make something of themselves. Boxing classes or something. Something. Do you understand me? Help them. If you don't have the money, we need to come get a recreation center with it. Come on, y'all. Y'all got recreation centers. If y'all got like the boxing centers and stuff, give a membership or something to donate time to these kids so they can get that energy out of them. If you have a local, hold on a second. Let me say there's a commercial in the background. I'm like this. If there is, this is what I'm thinking. For the ones that are in like disciplinary stuff or going through something, every like what is it called? Like martial arts or something like that, boxing organization. Can y'all do like a membership or something just for certain the kids? That they can better utilize that energy, or even like at the the workout places, the exercise gyms and stuff, so they get that energy out a different way. We need to work together, man. Come on. These kids got a lot of hate inside of them for no reason, and some of them do have a reason for it. Y'all need to start. Y'all pay it forward. Have it where these kids could come in for like an hour or two after school or something to get that energy out or something. If y'all don't, or get like a meditation class. I think I talked about this a long time ago with adults. Y'all need to get like meditation classes in the school where when they come into school first in the morning, all teachers need to be able to do meditation in their classrooms. One, it help the teacher, because a lot of times y'all got issues at home too. Y'all got kids, and even if you don't have kids, you got significant others or family. Every morning for homeroom class, y'all need to be doing meditation. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the spirit every single morning. And then do it again before you go home. Shucks, as adults, how many of y'all, when y'all get off of work, you don't even want to deal with your own family. You need to be able to take the work life off your shoulder before you walk in the house. How many of y'all go to the grocery store or go sit in your car or go somewhere else before you go home? So if as an adult, if you go through it, why we can't do the same thing for these kids? We need to help release a lot of this tension. Because everyone ain't got good homes they're going to. A lot of these parents really don't care. Because they don't care about themselves. And a lot of kids, all they doing is taking the energy out that they going through, the abuse they going through at that home, and they taking it out on somebody else. If y'all know that y'all have kids, if y'all have like wrestling team or something like that, and y'all have these kids that acting up, they need to automatically be on those teams. That's how they can serve, that's their service. Instead of sending them to detention, right? Put them on a wrestling team. Make a girl wrestling team and a boy wrestling team. Let them get the energy out the right way. Teach them how to utilize the energy the right way. If y'all got boxing, do boxing. Whatever they got going on, football team, basketball team, I don't care if they can't play, put them on the team. They need to learn discipline on teamwork, working together. That's it. They don't know where to put it at. A lot of them, you'd be surprised. A lot of them are athletes. If you got gymnastic, put them in gymnastic. Put them in something. Instead of just sending them to detention like they in a jail cell. Whatever, I understand. Well, what about the grades? Have a teacher to help them to study. If y'all can sit back and y'all can have these sports teams, have a tutor for the sports teams. Have a on-site tutor for the sports teams. So if someone is lacking, when they come, they need to, this is how you do it. This is the smart way. You have one that's on a team. So guess what? So say for example, they still can go to practice. But before they start their practice, they need to make sure all their homework is done. Make sure the homework is done. Make sure they're taking care of the homework. If they need help, they get it there while everybody practicing. And then when they're done, they go out there and do what they need to do and catch up. This is how we do it. If they can fight, put them on a sports team or something so they can go out there. Think about it. A girl that can swing their arms or whatnot, put them on a softball team. Think of that pitch they can have. Think of the throw of the ball. Use motherfucking minds. Use your minds. Use your minds the right way. And they still can get an education because you're going to have a tutor for each one of these things to make sure that they getting their homework done. But matter of fact, before they even start practicing, everybody get out and do their homework and work together. Because what's the point of being on a team if you don't know what's lacking? And it's more than just the sport. It's the education as well. Everybody get out there and do their schoolwork, homework. So when they go home, they're not sitting there at 10 o'clock at night trying to do their homework because they already made a priority. So when they go out there and do these games and they go out there and decide to go to college, they know that their education is most important. So they don't get drafted into something just for the money. Use y'all minds the right way. If y'all want to put money towards something, put it towards these kids that's going through something. This is how we can cut down the fighting and stuff in school, and they can use it the right way. A lot of times the kids is fighting and stuff. Some of them, they have bad grades. They need help. Parents ain't caring at home about homework and all of that sometimes. Well, it's up to the child to go to the classes. You are the parent when the parent ain't there. Stop teaching the kids to be adults and then at the end of the day discipline them as a child. Make it make sense. If you want them to be grown, let them continue fighting then. Let them keep shooting up the school then. You want them to be grown? Or you're going to be the parent and show them. Once they get out of high school, then they take what they learned and go out there. But you need to teach them. Don't sit back and tell them, well, you need to figure it out. Help them to figure it out. You want help? What's the purpose of a Bible? What's the purpose in God? What's the purpose in devil if you didn't want somebody help? Either for the bad or for the good. You want the devil for the bad, you done it. You want God for the good, you done it. So why we can't do it for the ones that's in it? It's time for us to work together the right way and use our energy the right way. Instead of throwing these kids out on the street, scavenging for somebody to love them the right way so they ain't got to look for it somewhere else. So if y'all have these kids and they over here fighting and stuff, put them on a team. Tell them if they don't sit there and do the team, if they don't play on the team, then they can't graduate. That's how we roll. Because they need to learn discipline one way or another. And the only way they can learn it is if they get the discipline the right way. Can't graduate. Because I'm not going to allow you to go to the next school with the same mindset. Because if your parents and your family ain't going to teach you, I'm a teacher. Won't put you on the team. Find a way for them to get home. Y'all need to have someone to transport y'all kids home anyway. You want them to get money for the school, so why y'all can't have a bus to take them home? Don't mean. How is it? In order for y'all school to get funding, right? Y'all need a sports teams, right? Okay, ain't that how y'all get it? Why is it that they only good enough to be at the sports team, but then a lot of these kids be wanting to get help and be on these teams, but they can't because the family can't afford transportation because the family has to work. So they can't get off of work to pick them up and all of that. So why y'all don't have y'all got a bus? You have a bus to take them to another goddamn city, but you can't take them down the street to that goddamn house. But you call yourself a coach. You call yourself a team. But you keep leaving each other behind. I'm going to end out. I'm about to get emotional. Y'all have a blessed day.